Okay guys, I'm back for part 2 of this video. I'm going to do my contour next. I'm going to do the NYX blush in the shade Taupe, and I left my contour brush over here. Yep. No, I didn't. Where is it? Where in the hell is my contour brush? Now all my brushes are falling. That's so weird. I normally have it in one spot. Where did it go? Sorry guys, I need to get my life together. Clearly. Oh, it is over here. Found it. I just love this for a contour because it gives me a really sharp line, and that's what I like when I feel like I need it. So just taking this, and this would be a lot more pigmented coming off on my skin if I was not working with the powder foundation, but since I am, I do have to use a lot more, which sucks. That's one thing. I kind of feel like that powder foundation is great for like everyday wear if you don't wear anything else, but if you're putting other powders on top of it, it just seems to kind of like blend in, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't really pop like when you wear a liquid foundation. So that's kind of annoying to me, because now I have to use more product when this stuff is so pigmented. Usually I can't use a lot at all. So if you want like a really strong contour, you gotta like pack it on. I'm thinking about also doing like a contour and highlight video for beginners, just so you guys like, so I can help you guys kind of figure out like if you're a beginner at makeup, like where to start and like what to do step by step. So if you guys want to see that video, give this video a like thumbs up, or you could just leave a comment down below. That would help me out a lot, so I feel like I know what you guys want, you know? And then I'm just going to take the shade, bronze up the perimeters of my face, not heavily, just very, very, very lightly. With the same product, and I'm going to take it actually underneath my neck and chin, just to intensify the jawline, which I need the most help I can get there. Put a little bit on the ears as well, just so that everything blends together. And now I'm going to go in with the bronzer, the Physicians Formula BB bronzer and blush duo. I'm just going to use the bronzer side because I've never used it before. It's in the shade light medium, and it's really pigmented, so that's good because I need that right now. And this is a matte bronzer, so just in case you guys were wondering. Shit. I got a lot on me again. So, yeah, I like that. That's a really nice bronzer, actually. And I'm going to take the translucent powder that I used under my eyes to bake, and I'm going to pack this on underneath my contour so that it pops my contour out a lot more. I really find this is necessary if I'm working with my powder foundation, because it doesn't really pop as much until I do this step. And I let this sit for like 5 minutes and just bake on the skin until I feel like it's done. Okay, so while I let that bake, I'm going to take I'm actually going to use a little bit more of this translucent powder. I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and I'm just going to set the face in the parts where I feel like I get a little bit oily with this foundation. I explained in my last makeup tutorial that like I literally don't get oily ever, except for when I wear this foundation. And that's one thing I don't like about it. It makes my skin actually feel and look oily, but not like crazy oily. It's just that it's so dewy that I feel like it just really, I don't know, it almost makes me look oily. So I'm just going to set it with some translucent powder so that it doesn't get like crazy oily throughout the day. And I don't have oily skin whatsoever. I have dry skin, so that is kind of annoying about it. That's one thing I don't like about the foundation, is that since it's so like reflective, that it really has been making me like glow. But that's good, but I don't know. Anyway, so while that sits there, I'm going to move on to the under eyes again. I'm just going to use a small liner brush and I'm going to take the purple shades that we used on our lid to go in with the under eye. First, I'm actually going to use the black shade from the Urban Decay palette, the blackout shade. I'm just going to line very lightly. I'm not going to do anything too intense because black on its own is very intense. So I'm just kind of going to mimic what I did on the top part of the eye. And I'm just going to go super close to my lash line because again, I don't want to go too low with this. And now what I'm going to do is go in with the Half Truth shade that I used all over the lid on top of the black, just like I did above. Ugh. My eye is like full of makeup. And now I'm going to go in with the Omen shade, which is the brighter purple, to accentuate the purple. Okay. I know that you should not put your finger in your eye, but when you have eyeshadow in your eye, it's almost necessary to get it out. So now I'm going to use an inner corner brush to work on my inner corner, and I'm going to wet that with some eye drops. I'm just going to use a purple shade for the inner corner so it really brightens, and I want it to be a super bright purple shade, that way it's like crazy bright. So I'm going to use this shade from L'Oreal. This is the With a Twist shade. It's called With a Twist. It's a super pigmented purple. going to tap off a lot of the excess because this is like a straight pigment. First, I'm going to get off the black that's in the inner corner right now. So I don't want that black to kind of like distract this purple. I want the purple to be the main focus and really brighten up the eye. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I couldn't even imagine like using this on top of the lid. Using this on top of the lid, on top of the purple, that'd be gorgeous too. So pretty. I love the duochrome color of this. It's got like blue in it as well as the purple, so it's really, really pretty. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but when I do my close-up, I'll definitely like show you guys exactly like what it looks like because it is so brightening and pretty. It's like gorgeous. And I think I'm actually going to take a little bit of that shade because I can't help myself. And I'm really going to tap the excess off again because now I have foundation on and everything else, so I don't want it to be too much. I'm just going to place this in the middle center of the eye just to give it some more definition. I did do this with the other shade from Urban Decay, but this is really like pigmented. I mean, so is the other one, but this one's like really going to add a gorgeous look to the center. Yes, so pretty. Okay, so now that that part is done with, I'm going to, that is so pretty, I just can't deal with it. So now I'm going to go in with some lower lash mascara. First, I'm going to quick touch up the upper lashes. And then I'm going to go and do my lower lashes. Everything's looking so powdery right now because of my powder foundation, so I can't wait to spritz it with some setting spray. So, yep, there goes the lower lashes. And now I'm going to, what am I going to do now? I'm going to apply some highlight. Sorry, my ear was itching, that's why I was doing that. Probably looked weird as shit. But I'm going to take this Becca in Opal. I'm excited to use this. It's so pretty. What brush am I going to use? I was loving using this brush from Real Techniques, the setting brush. But I don't know. As of lately with the Becca ones, excuse me, I feel like they need a little bit of a denser brush. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put any blush on. So I'm going to do blush first, and then I will do my highlight. So for blush, I'm going to use this new Laura Geller one that I got yesterday from TJ Maxx, and it is really pretty. It's called Star Blush and Highlight Baked, and it's the shade Rose Starlight. It's a really pretty shade, and that's what it looks like. So I'm going to kind of swirl it together, mixing the highlights and the blush, just so it's not so like strong of like a coral, and I'm going to tap it off a little bit. And I'm going to blend this in with my contour, not completely, but I'm just going to kind of put it. Ooh, that gave my face like such a highlight. It's really pretty. I like that a lot, so yeah. Gave my face, like, look at that glow. Like, it gave my face a highlight too, so works for me. Now I'm going to go in with Becca in Opal. I love Becca Opal. I think it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, you guys. I can't wait to go eat somewhere. I'm like literally dying. I haven't eaten all morning, but I mean, I did wake up like 2 hours ago, but I like hopped in the shower and just started filming, so I didn't really get a chance to eat. No, I'm just gonna take this this brush that I use for my translucent powder. It doesn't have anything left over, but I'm just gonna kind of go over this spot up here because I feel like I went a little heavy on the highlight and I want to kind of blend it. It's a really nice like blending brush for powders. It's not dense though, so it just kind of tones everything down a little bit. But I don't want to tone down the highlight. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to take off the baking powder that I have underneath my contour. Take that off. We will be done shortly. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to do something with the lips here. What am I gonna do? I obviously want a nude, but I didn't look at like colors before I did my video because I was too set on doing the eyes and excited about the eyes. So, not sure what color I'm gonna use. I have a lot of nudes here, and I need to definitely use a nude, obviously. Sorry, this part's gonna be boring as shit. I think I'm gonna go with a super light nude. I think I'm gonna use Maybelline's Blushing Beige. So yeah, that's so pretty. And if you want to, you can leave it like this, but I'm probably going to put on, ooh, my hair. I'm probably gonna put on a gloss over it just to kind of like pull the look together. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to because it's looking a little bit patchy. It's not like crazy patchy, but I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I really do like how fair it is. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to spray my face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I love this stuff. I've been using this like the past 3 times I've done my makeup, and I'm obsessed. I just really think it sets the face really, really nicely, and it's so refreshing. Like all my powders just like melt into my face. I just think it's so nice, and it's such a great price too. I'm trying to let it dry a little bit so that when I show you guys the close-up, it's not like soaking wet. So I'm just going to kind of put some stuff away while I sit here with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up. I would really appreciate it so that I know to keep making makeup tutorials, because I feel like I don't really, I'm not about like the views or anything, but like I really feel like I wish more people knew about my videos, because I feel like I do a decent job. I don't know. I just feel like I do okay, you know, so I really want to kind of like, I don't know. I just want to do well, if that makes sense. Like I'm not about making money on this or anything like that. I just want to help people with makeup. Like I just really do. Like I just want to help people learn how to do looks and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a close-up because I feel like now you can kind of see. Oh, and by the way, my necklace is like reflecting this gorgeous purple, so it's perfect. I didn't even plan that, but it's what the eyes look like. I hope you guys can see. I feel like it's a little bright out, but I really like the inner corner highlight. I think it's so pretty. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, please give it a like, thumbs up, or leave a comment if you want to. And thank you so much for watching. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.